Well, hello, good afternoon, everybody. Happy Thursday, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. My name is Jeff Street. I teach people how to make money from home online. And our discussion today, what we're going to talk about today is a word that's really become a buzzword over the course of the last handful of months specifically. It's a word that's been around for a long, long time, but over the last few months specifically, it's really been a buzzword in the world of business and just in life in general. And the word that we're going to talk about today is adaptability. How many of us have heard that word a lot recently? Adaptability, to be adaptable. What does that mean? It's the quality of being able to adjust to new conditions. Again, it's the quality of being able to adjust to new conditions, adaptability. Now, who would agree these are new conditions for all of us right now? You know, these are very, very, very new conditions for each and every single one of us. There's a lot of change that's been going on, a lot of change that's been happening. My mentor told me a long time ago, the only thing, Jeff, that will never change is that everything will always change. He said the only thing that will never change is that everything will always change. If we think about it, the economy changes, the weather changes, technology changes, the seasons change. And some changes are easier than others to be able to adapt to. Some changes are easier than others to be adaptable. You know, the seasons are a good example of that. If you live in the Northeast like I do, and, seasons change from summer, to fall to winter, you better make sure that you're changing from wearing a t-shirt to wearing a big sweater and a big jacket if you're here in New England outside. But also in New England, when the seasons change from winter to spring to summer, you better make sure that jacket's off. You got to make sure that sweater's off. You got to make sure that you got a short sleeve shirt on or something that's comfortable. Because let me tell you, I think it's 87 degrees here in Connecticut today, and it is hot. But it's crazy. I left the gym this morning and it was 60 and I was in a sweatshirt. But when it went from 60 to 87, I took that sweatshirt off. So again, adaptability, so important. Again, some things are easy to adapt to. Other things are a lot more difficult to adapt to. A lot of businesses are changing right now. A lot of businesses really need to go through a lot of changes right now. So how do you adapt to different situations? Well, one thing that I can share with you is that I read in this book, Think and Grow Rich, the importance of masterminding, having a mastermind group, having like-minded individuals to brainstorm, to give ideas together. What can you do better? What can you do, different? Maybe you have the ability to go out in 86 on Huntington Beach. Hi, Kathy, nice to see you. So, maybe you've got the ability to have a mentor. Maybe there's somebody that's mentoring you that you can reach out to and say, hey, how can I adapt? Maybe for you, there's nobody that you're really close to that does what you do, but you see the value of masterminding, brainstorming with other people, being around like-minded individuals. So maybe for you, it's about joining a Facebook group with people that you do, a community where people are sharing ideas and, people are talking and you can ask questions and pick people's brains and, get ideas from other people that are being successful. There's a lot of different things that you can do. Maybe in your particular business, maybe it's about finding a coach, a business coach. I got here a cup of water. But if you look at this cup of water, some people are going to see the cup as half full. Some people are going to see the cup as half empty. Either way, it's a cup of water to the halfway mark. The only difference is perspective. The way that somebody looks at something, their perception. So sometimes if you got a mentor, you got a coach, they might see something from a different situation where they can help you adjust. They can help you to be adaptable. I'm in a BNI group in Connecticut. We've got a really, really awesome group. It's the Madison, the Shoreline East BNI chapter. We've got Sharon Lewis in our group. She's an amazing, amazing business coach. So, if mentorship isn't available to you, maybe a business coach. Maybe that's the way that you can go to see things from a different perspective, to be able to go out and adapt. But one of the things that I've learned is you can't be afraid to fail. You can't be afraid to fall down. Somebody told me a long time ago that failure is not about being knocked down. Failure is being knocked down and not getting back up. So at the end of the day, don't be afraid to mess things up a little bit. Jim Collins in Good to Great, he said, you got to be good before you can be great. And you got to be bad before you can be good. You got to be good before you can be great. So it's okay. Adaptability, change, getting better, doing different things. Our business, we've had serious adaptation over the last handful of months. We had to seriously pivot over the last handful of months. My business model used to be, I used to do a lot of presentations in homes. I used to do presentations at conference centers. I used to do a lot of hotel presentations. My business was being in front of people in person. Now, who'd agree the last few months has seriously altered the ability to be in front of people in person. But, thankfully, again, technology changes. And one of the technology changes that has happened over the last couple of years that's helped all of us is Zoom technology. So we completely adapted. We pivoted. We had a mastermind call. We had, different people sharing ideas. And we continued to do that mastermind call once a week so we could measure, monitor, adjust, and continue to get better and learn how to shift our entire platform to Zoom. Shift from driving places and flying places to now doing our entire business online. But what's amazing is today we're more effective, we're more efficient, we get more done, we're actually making more money, we're able to help more people, we're globally scalable. I'm able to do more in a day now than I used to be able to do in 3 or 4 days. I'm not spending money on hotels, I'm not spending money on flights, I'm not eating late night fast food because I was out or I was hours away, and we're doing literally the entire business online. Better quality of life today, less stress. But again, continuing to grow, continuing to get better. And I know that we'll continue to mastermind, continue to learn more, continue to measure, monitor, and adjust so we continue to grow and continue to go out and get better. Remember, again, like we said earlier on, the only thing that will never change is that everything will change. So as things change, how adaptable are you? How can you learn how to go out and adapt, more? And, hope everybody was able to go out and, get some value out of today's discussion. Some things for you to think about today. How can you adapt? Who can help you adapt? How can you be adaptable? My name again is Jeff Street. I help people make money from home online. I hope you're able to get some value from today's discussion. Joan, thank you so much. John Saba, great to see you, buddy. Glad to have you on here. Good to be able to reconnect. And if you're able to get some value out of today's discussion, if you think this topic is valuable, go ahead and click the share button. And here's the other thing I'd love to have you do. Because again, I believe adaptability is so important right now. Drop a comment in the comment section saying, I'm adaptable. Drop a comment in the comment section saying, I'm adaptable. For me, doing these Facebook Lives, this is a brand new thing for me. A coach of mine said, Jeff, you need more of an online presence. You need to make videos, do these lives. I'd probably done one of these in my entire life up until 2 weeks ago. And since then, I've done one every single day. And I will continue to do it because I'm adapting. So everybody, have a great day. Joan, I see you. I'm adaptable. Love it. So again, hope everybody has an amazing day. God bless everybody. Be safe. And we'll see you on tomorrow's discussion. Talk to everybody soon. God bless everybody.